Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this. Lewandowski! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Clears it out of harm's way. And it's been taken straight back. Hernandez goes looking. Jerome Boateng. Forward it goes. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Kimmich. Schüller. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gnabry gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Now it's Lewandowski. Over to the left. Ball is over the line. Gnabry. Müller just brushed off the ball there. And it's Lewandowski.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Müller. Gnabry. Hit into the middle. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And it's played forward. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Kimmich. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Gnabry. Gnabry shoots! This could fall anywhere! Gnabry. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need...
He's gone to red. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Jerome Boateng. Now it's Gnabry. Bayern Munich keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. That's a throw. And it's Goretzka. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Müller. And the counter is on. Hernandez cuts it out. Javi Martinez. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry. Javi Martinez is fouled. Goretzka. Müller opts to play it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alaba. Müller. Alaba plays it forward. Kimmich. Müller. And he's cut it out. Alaba drives it forward. Müller battles to win it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball through needs to be good here. Lewandowski, he's gone for it! Javi Martinez. Gnabry concedes a free kick for that. Gnabry has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. I've managed to get it away. And it's half-time here. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Bayern Munich kick off the second half.
Number 10. Substitution.
And it's Müller. Kimmich. Alaba with the foul. Alaba looks to dink one in. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Sane. Javi Martinez hoists it forward. Right through the middle. Sane. Chance! It's there!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well read, he sorted that out. Sane. Javi Martinez. Muller. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Muller. Alaba. Tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. Muller. Played into the middle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He gets past his man. Muller. It's Muller! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Decent looking ball. Muller. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Alaba is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Substitution on the field.
Lewandowski looking to play it into the box.
Coming on the field.
So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Substitution.
Going for goal! No, he's missed it. Schuller. Crunching tackle. Alaba. Forward it goes. Kimmich. Jerome Boateng. Sane. Kimmich. Coman. Chupamo. Real chance! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong.
Lewandowski has given away a free kick.
Schüller.
Lewandowski looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their...
Hits one! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Kimmich tries to stroke it through. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Beautiful. Muller! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Schüller.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution on the field.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Sade. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's anyone's ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
No, too much on it. Kimmich. Pavard. Pavard goes looking. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski in with the challenge. Kimmich goes back to base. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. And it's Lewandowski. Has gone out. Javi Martinez. Choupo-Moting. Sané. Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting plays it forward. It's come loose. Jerome Boateng. And it's Sané. Choupo-Moting. Can he get the shot away? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That's gone a long way up and away. Coman. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Lewandowski plays it long. It's over the line and that'll be a goal kick. Finds himself eased off the ball. Sané. Choupo-Moting is onto it and can take it up. Choupo-Moting finds himself offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Choupo-Moting provides an outlet. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. Coman is the guilty party there. And that has put a stop to that. Sané, who does have an assist to his name. Alaba with a definite foul there. Hoists it high. Choupo-Moting. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Sané. Choupo-Moting. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Has a hit! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Hernandez. And it's Alaba. Out again for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's got away. Choupo-Moting.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Lewandowski. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Bayern Munich leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this is certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing of all Europe's great venues. It was built in the mid-2000s. It is the architectural masterpiece that is the Estadio José Alvalade. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Schuler cuts it out. Just the keeper to beat! Bayern Munich have a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Bayern Munich are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Substitution on the field.
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Lewandowski!
Bayern Munich have got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful. Just a little more discipline is called for.
He can get that clear. Gnabry. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. Javi Martinez plays it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. Lewandowski just brushed off the ball there. Kimmich. And it's Müller. Javi Martinez battles to win it back. Müller. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Gnabry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Lewandowski, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Müller. Müller. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gnabry making use of the space out wide. Goretzka. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Has he picked him out? He's got away. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. It's got through to him. Muller. And that has been clubbed away. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. It's a loose ball. Muller. Now it's Gnabry. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Lewandowski. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Goretzka. And it's Davis. And here's Lewandowski. Schuller drives it forward. Good ball, it's found its target. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Bayern Munich can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the score. Has a hit! They've scored!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Pavard plays it long. Muller. Now it's Gnabry. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Away from immediate danger. So who's he picking out? In comes the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. Lewandowski. Can he deliver? Here it is now, surely. Could move up a gear here. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's left his man. Gnabry. Lewandowski. He's had a go! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So 1 moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Hoists it forward. And here's Muller in with the challenge. Gets it upfield. And it's played forward. Pavard gets it back.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Muller. Muller plays it out to the wing. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Bayern Munich get it back again. Gnabry. Goretzka gets wrestled off the ball. Pavard. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Muller.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Gnabry. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Javi Martinez has got himself a free kick.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Clears it out of harm's way. Out to the right. Coman crosses it in.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Gnabry. Gets away from his opponent. Gets good distance on it. He's got the ball. He's got the shot at goal.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Davis. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Schuler. Sane. Hoists it high. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well weighted. He's gone for it! And in it goes! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Oh, they can break here. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And that will be the final act. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Bayern Munich really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, they were up against it, but these players can take heart from what was a worthy response. There was no sign at any stage of the towel being thrown in. So positives can be taken, Peter, even in defeat.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. And already we're underway here. Yeah, it's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Muller. Gnabry. And it's Muller. Shot at goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Pavard. Pavard plays it forward. Gnabry. It's Lewandowski! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew it.
Pavard has got himself a free kick. Muller, and he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Gnabry. Javi Martinez. Right through the middle. Caught offside that time. Davis goes looking. Muller. Kimmich. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Gnabry. He's away. Gnabry gives chase. Pavard. Kimmich. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gets away from his opponent. That's a brilliant interception. Played towards the front men. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pavard. That's gone for a throw-in. Schuller plays it over to the other flank. Alaba. Has he picked him out? Done very well to intervene. Javi Martinez. Now it's Lewandowski. Muller. Muller! And the ball's come out. Kimmich, forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Muller. Oh, he's been flattened there. Davis. Kimmich. Muller is fouled. And it's Muller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played back in. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Kimmich drives it forward. Oh, he's broken through. Tolisso. That intervention was very necessary. He can get that clear. Goretzka hoists it high. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's gone for it! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
After 44 minutes is number 25, Thomas Muller.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Hit into the middle. Pavard can get it clear. And there is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kimmich. Good ball. It's a throw-in. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Hoists it forward. That's great strength on the ball. Lewandowski. Lewandowski delivers.
Bayern Munich making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Goretzka. Pavard gets it back. And it's Gnabry. Pavard battles to win it back. And he has been fouled there. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. And that's been won straight back. Lewandowski is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kimmich.
The attendance for this match was 60,100.
And here's Muller. Gnabry. Neuer catches it safely. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Gnabry! Goretzka. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gnabry gets his final warning.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Muller.
Number 10. Substitutions taking place.
Lewandowski. He's had a go! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Davis.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Gnabry. Now the cross. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's been taken straight back. Pavard. Now it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Schüller. Muller. Muller concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution.
Muller has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Kimmich clips one through. Kimmich knocks it away. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Pavard attempts a clearance. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. And it's played forward. He's pinged one through here. He gets past his man. Choupo-Moting. Real chance! It's in! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
After 79 minutes is number 9, Lewandowski. Substitution on the field.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Kimmich. And it's Sané. A buccaneering run from the defender. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. They've played it short. Coman. Timely intervention. Choupo-Moting.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gets the better of his man. And here's the chance to counter.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
We are into stoppage time. Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. Just brushed off the ball there. Has gone out. Repelled by the keeper. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thomas Muller. He's just got something a little bit different, Peter, in that he always finds some space and times his runs to perfection. He's not exactly known for the spectacular, but he certainly knows where the goal is, and he's a proper striker in the sense that he doesn't mind how scruffy things get as long as the ball crosses the line. He's a great worker.
Okay, interesting. Bayern Munich can try it again now. Tolisso gets it away. Alaba. A chance to play it in. Cleared away. Schuler gets rid without sophistication. And it's Davis. Lobs it in gently. Defenders on the back foot. Müller gets rest. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Kimmich.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Timely intervention. Goretzka. Lewandowski. And now the breakaway. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Goretzka has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's the chance to counter. Gnabry provides an outlet. Hernandez. Müller. Kimmich. Tolisso. And here's Müller. Just brushed off the ball there. Müller.
Muller really got caught in a trap there.
Lewandowski. Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Müller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all.
He's had a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Bayern Munich really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
It's a loose ball. In with the challenge. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Boateng demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Kimmich was not to be moved. He came in hard, very hard. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Muller. Muller spreads it towards the left. Kimmich goes looking. And it's Lewandowski. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. And here's Muller. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the ball's come out. Boateng can hoist it clear. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Bayern Munich come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Gnabry. Kimmich. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. No foul, says the referee. Kimmich. He's picked him out. Gnabry! And he's there to make a great save.
Gnabry simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Hernandez. Jerome Boateng. The team still separated by the game's only goal. Lewandowski displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
The attendance for this match was 61,000.
Tolisso. This could spell... It's Muller! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
And it's Gnabry.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Muller. Tries a shot! It's a goal! Bayern Munich are all square. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
After 64 minutes is number 9, Lewandowski. Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. And here's Muller. And he's surging through. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Gnabry, going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Substitution.
He's going after it. A really good feat. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Choupo-Moting. Coman. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be dink far post.
Crossbar comes to the rescue. Schuler gets it away. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Muller. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Schuler. Muller. Muller, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, what a ball! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Substitution on the field.
Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Schüller, Hernandez, Gnabry, Lewandowski. Another save. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Javi Martinez gets it out to the wing. And that's been levered clear. Gnabry, Coman. Coman gets flagged offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Four added minutes have been indicated.
And here's Lewandowski. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Coman trying to get there. He's left his man. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Choupo-Moting. He's gone for it! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Having turned the game on its head, now can they... So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Bayern Munich really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
They were just ground down by the numerical disadvantage. Ultimately, it required that bit more than they could combat.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's found his man, Lewandowski. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hoists it forward. And it's Müller. He's got through. It's Lewandowski! Bayern Munich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Müller. Lovely bit of skill. Pavard, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Müller. Now it's Gnabry. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Gnabry needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Lewandowski. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well weighted. And it's Müller. Tolisso. Kimmich cuts it out. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Hernandez. And here's Müller. He's played him through. Can he get this going for goal? Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
It's a goal, thanks to... After 28 minutes is... Number 9, Lewandowski.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Gnabry. Gnabry. He's onside. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Martinez. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Müller. Javi Martinez goes looking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Javi Martinez. Bayern Munich are trailing here with the first half almost done. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lewandowski. Javi Martinez. And it's played forward. And here's Muller. Now it's Gnabry. And they've been caught out here. He's gone for it! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Muller might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Pavard. Forward it goes. Hernandez gets it back. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going long. Now it's gonna... Has a pop! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Gnabry. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Goretzka tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well positioned to make that interception. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's got away. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Goretzka. Gnabry. Bayern Munich still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. That's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Pavard.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear.
Gnabry with a definite foul there. Gnabry.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Muller! Tolisso. Now it's Gnabry. Gets the better of his man. That's a brilliant interception. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Gnabry hits one! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's Lewandowski. He's left his man. Lewandowski goes up and over. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Hernandez. Foot in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Lewandowski. Good clearance and very necessary.
Substitution on the field.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then.
Coming on the field.
And out to safety. It's a good looking cross. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Sané. And he's cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Pavard. Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting has got himself a free kick. Bayern Munich with a set-piece chance. Great chance here to level it up. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Good ball. It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution on the field.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Choupo-Moting is flagged offside. Coman is onto it and can take it up. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's pinged one through here. Lewandowski keeps everyone guessing. That's a throw. Oh, nice touch. He's out wide, needs support. Now it's Lewandowski. Coman plays it out to the wing. Gnabry. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. Alaba goes short. He's got the ball glued to his feet. In with the challenge. Plenty waiting in the middle. Pava. And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So who's he picking out? And the counter is on. Müller. This is promising. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Müller. And here's the chance to counter. Goretzka demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Gnabry, well weighted. And now the breakaway, and the ball's come out! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll fancy himself from here. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Kroos! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Werner duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Goretzka. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Werner. Oh, good interception. They've won a corner. There will be a throw-in. Alaba. Tolisso. He's left his man. He came in hard, very hard. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Great reaction. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Müller. That's great strength on the ball. Müller. Now it's Müller. Gnabry. Looking for a corner. Hernandez with the clearance. Hoists it forward. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Goretzka. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And this, an opportunity to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Muller looking to run onto it. Gets away from his opponent. Gnabry. And it's played forward. He gets past his man. That'll be a corner. And that's been levered clear. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Alaba. Pavard plays it over to the other flank. Schüller. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Schüller. Germany are in control here on the brink of half-time. Pavard. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He's had that put on a plate. Kimmich. Kimmich goes looking. Throw in. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Muller. Goretzka. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. It's a loose ball. Surely a shot. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hummels gets it away. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Germany leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again. Germany carrying a one-goal lead. Forward it goes. Kimmich breaks on here. Müller. Werner. It's Werner! Timely intervention. Alaba plays it forward. Müller has got himself a free kick. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Muller. He's away! Muller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Has he picked him out? Oh, good take in a good area. And through to the goalkeeper.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
71,649.
Germany have a free kick.
Substitution for Germany.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 9. Substitution in progress.
Davis gets the better of his man. Muller finds himself offside. Werner. Neuer can pick that up. Oh, they can break here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Folland. Promising. Up for the header! It's anyone's ball. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. And here's Lewandowski. It's come loose. He's looking to get there first. And it's Muller. Lewandowski. Davis. And they've got it back as soon as Sané has a go! Looking to break out here. Good. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hernandez clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Substitution for Germany.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
Gundogan hits that long, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now it's Folland. Choupo-Moting.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Gnabry. And help's available out wide. Going through. Werner. That's a brilliant interception.
Germany can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And it's Choupo-Moting. Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Bayern Munich with this to equalise. A formality. We're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Goal! After 90 minutes is number 9, Lewandowski.
All square again into the dying minutes. Müller. Werner. No messing up. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Muller, Javi Martinez. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Gnabry. Javi Martinez. It's come loose. Throw in. Muller. And it's Goretzka. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry gets it out to the wing. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pavard. That's a throw. Hernandez goes looking. Kimmich.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Gnabry. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Muller. And it's Muller. Javi Martinez. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Lewandowski. He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
What a throw in. It is a corner. And that's been levered clear. Muller. Oh, terrible pass. Gets away from his opponent. And a shot! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Gnabry. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
This certainly looks... He's having a go. And that is quite wonderful. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Bayern Munich are all square. Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
And bringing home the goal today is, after 34 minutes, is number 27, Alaba.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Gnabry. Muller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the ball's come out! And the counter is on. Gnabry tries to get it forward quickly. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Muller, a scorer already in the game. Could move up a gear here. Muller loses his balance and loses the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And so we're off again. Gnabry. Alaba. Bayern Munich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Kimmich. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Hoists it forward. Kimmich. Kimmich takes the long option. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka has got himself a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Gross! Schuler with the clearance. Needed a better pass there.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Kroos. Müller displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no... Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Substitution for Germany.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Sonny! Hernandez. And it's Müller. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Lewandowski. Coman. Coman was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Folland. Coman. Schuler. Sané. Gets the better of his man. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. Javi Martinez. Schuler. Hernandez. Out for a throw. Coman. Sané. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. This could fall anywhere! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution for Germany.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Field is number 21.
Kimmich. Kimmich goes steaming forward. Chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Sané. And here's Folland. It's Muller!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
He came in hard, very hard. Schuller tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Folland. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Choupo-Moting. It's a loose ball. Gundogan. Kimmich.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
A reprieve. So that's it. It is all over. Passion and panache and perseverance and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Muller. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Muller. Good ball. Gnabry. Shot at goal! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
9 minutes is number 7.
Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Werner. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. What a throw in. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Muller. Kimmich. Dashing forward at pace. Werner. He's Alaba with the foul. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. That was travelling. Hernandez. Tolisso. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Javi Martinez has been caught there, it's a foul. Alaba. Muller battles to win it back. Toni Kroos. Hoists it forward. Werner. Folland. Shoots! And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Lewandowski. Back to the keeper and go again. Ball through needs to be good here. Fulland. Muller. And a second time. In it goes. Werner at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's full. Has a go! And the follow-up. Oh, the ball's come loose. Fulland. Schuller gets good distance on it. Germany get it back again. Kimmich. And it's Muller. Gnabry. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Going through. Has a pop! Oh, real danger here. Muller. A forward pass. Good challenge. He just stood firm.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Schuller. And there's the end of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half... Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. He'll fancy himself from here. He's trying the shot. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well, oh, that is asking for trouble. Tolisso. Javi Martinez goes looking. Muller. Muller is flagged offside. Goretzka doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looking for space out wide. He's got away. Muller. He's had a go! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. There will be a throw-in. Goretzka. Now it's Fulland. Werner. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Hernandez plays it over to the other flank. Kimmich. Kimmich drives it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Schuler. Schuler plays it forward. Oh, good interception. Lewandowski. Lewandowski beats the offside trap. Chance! Forward it goes. Pavard. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Werner. It's a great ball. This could fall anywhere.
Germany showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Substitution for Germany. Number 7. Number 18. Number 3.
Sané.
On the field. Number 19. Number 10.
And it's Folland.
Number 21.
Sané played into the... Heads it! So close to drawing level.
That could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Gnabry, who has made his impact already. Koeman. And here's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Koeman. Oh, shooting chance!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Folland. Werner. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Great chance here to level it up. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Sané! Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Müller. Schuler. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He gets past his man.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gnabry. And here's Müller.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
That's not going to make it. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Koeman. And here's Gnabry. He's through the middle. He's left his man.
Room for a shot.
So that's it. It is all over. Germany probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport, the place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Has a go! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Hoists it forward. Benzema. Timely intervention. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kimmich. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Benzema. Mbappe! And he's there to cut it out. Tolisso. Now it's Gnabry. Ball through needs to be good here. It's got through and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the through ball is intercepted. Pogba. Hernandez. Mbappe. Schuller tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Tolisso tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Mbappe. Schuller. And it's Pogba. Tolisso. And here's Benzema. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Kimmich gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Away from immediate danger. Boateng drives it forward. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. No, ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pavard plays it over to the other flank. Conte. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And here's Muller. Dinks one in. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Pogba. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tolisso. Javi Martinez. Muller. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hernandez concedes a free kick for that. Deftly done. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's Benzema. Could be thinking about a shot here. That's the throw. And here's Griezmann. Shapes to shoot! It's there!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. So who's he picking out? Oh, really good feet from him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal. Oh, it's come off the upright. Clears it out of harm's way. Lovely feet. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Lewandowski taking charge of the dead ball. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Tolisso goes looking. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Schuller gets rid without sophistication. Gnabry. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. There was plenty of power on that. And it's Benzema. Mbappe battles to win it back. Oh, that's nice. He's got options out wide. Griezmann finds himself offside. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Gnabry plays it out to the wing. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Benzema. Forward it goes. Pogba. And that has been clubbed away. Repelled by the keeper. France have it back and they can go again. And here's Griezmann. Coman. Can he dig out a shot? Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Bayern Munich making another change here. And a second time! And that's off target. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Can he deliver? Has a pop!
Coman really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
I've managed to get it away. Receives it from behind. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Alaba tries to clear.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Gnabry. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. He's gone for it! That was travelling. Giroud. Now surely, Mbappe!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Javi Martinez. Sade. Goretzka. He gets past his man. Keeps everyone guessing. Giroud.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
He's left his man. Now it's Benzema. It is a corner. Javi Martinez is there to heave it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates on this occasion so vibrant, so atmospheric. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Varane with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Goretzka, and here's Muller. Muller! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Ben Yedder. Schuller going full tilt down the left. Varane very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Oh, hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's hoisted clear. He's got through. Dashing forward at pace. He's got away. There's no flag. Tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Conte. France are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Tolisso. Goretzka. Kimmich. Jerome Boateng. Benzema. Griezmann. Goretzka. Now the counter. And it's Muller. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. And it's Muller. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Hernandez. Conte. Goretzka cuts it out. Kante battles to win it back. Mbappe. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! It's anyone's ball. Keeper's ball. Tolisso. And it's Lewandowski. Muller. He's left his man. Plenty waiting in the middle. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kimmich. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Done very well to intervene. Tolisso. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. France have it back and they can go again. Pogba. Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. And here's Benzema. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Griezmann! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Griezmann certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe. Griezmann. Now a chance to break. This could spell danger. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's put too much on it. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So off we go once more.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Goretzka tries lifting it over. He spotted the run and played him through. Choupo-Moting. He's onside. He's had it. Goes for goal. Ben Yedder. Pogba. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Kimmich drives it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Benzema. Boateng gets rid without sophistication. Away from immediate danger. Alaba. He's through the middle. He has it out wide now. Going through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder! He's pulled off a fine save.
Ben Yedder simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by...
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. That was travelling. And that's been won straight back. Hernandez. And it's Benzema. Benzema. Choupo-Moting gets it back. Kimmich goes looking. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Griezmann. Benzema. Boateng does well there. Alert. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Ben Yedder. And he's there to hoof it away. Rafael Varane. Griezmann. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
France are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Gets away from his opponent. A chance! Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 6. Le numéro 7. Griezmann. Le numéro 21.
Longley knocks it away.
Le numéro 12. Le numéro 20. Le numéro 11. Changement en cours.
Schüller. Sané. Choupo-Moting. And it's got through. Sané. Played into the middle. Up he gets! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's 2 now without reply. Goes down, but nothing given. Has he picked him out? Lloris can hoist it clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. Kimmich. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Benzema. Gets it back. Benzema, he's gone for it! Coman. And it's Dembele. That's a throw. Dembele. Time to deliver. Oh, some tackle that. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Lewandowski, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Sane looking to get on the end of this. He gets past his man, and Sane! Cleared without complication. And time is up. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.